Well, tomorrow, Reverend Al Sharpton will deliver the eulogy at the funeral for a woman killed by a Baytown police officer.
Her family says her death was unjustified and released their own autopsy results today. That story tops tonight's 90-second Nightcap.
An independent autopsy shows Pamela Turner was shot 3 times, the face, chest, and abdomen. The results also showed Turner was not pregnant. She claimed she was during the struggle with the officer. The Baytown Police Department has turned the case over to the Texas Rangers.
This is where police say a dad shot and killed a 19-year-old overnight. Police say the teen was with a group of friends shooting at the house with paintball guns. We're told they may have been targeting the man's son. The dad told investigators he feared for his life, and at this point, no one has been charged.
Allie Lowitzer was last seen 9 years ago last month in this Spring neighborhood, where photos of her still hang on light poles like this one. Allie, who'd be 25 now, is featured in a new music video commemorating the 25th anniversary release of the song Runaway Train, which also featured photos of missing youth back in 1994.
We believe that the President of the United States is engaged in a cover-up.
The president is now threatening not to work with Democrats on bipartisan policy issues such as infrastructure until they stop investigating him.
This whole thing was a takedown attempt at the President of the United States.